Welcome to Create Momentum for Positive Mindset. Today's podcast is about encouragement. It takes less effort and it costs nothing to encourage human beings. So it's you supporting and appreciating as someone has done good. It takes, again, less effort to criticize people. It is very easy to criticize or blame somebody else, but we never take the time to encourage people. Encouragement, if we encourage somebody, it could boost their belief, attitude, and build self-confidence in them. So I get a lot of criticism when I started my podcast, and one of my colleague or friend, you can say, he criticized me in a way that he doesn't want to listen to my podcast. That's absolutely understandable, but he want to listen Joe Rogan. He's the king of the podcast. This is absolutely great. But people don't see when Joe Rogan started in 1988. I refer my podcast number 7, where I sat and written this script and told fully information I've given about the podcast. So I said, even though if I do 10% what Joe Rogan achieved, you know what? You are comparing me. That's maybe I'm doing something good. So that's why. So I always take positive criticism as encouragement fuel for me. And anyhow, there are less people to encourage you when you are doing something. There will be a lot of it. There is a rule of 80 to 20%. Yeah, 20% people will appreciate you, encourage you when you are doing something, and 80% will be negative. And as you know, there is a lot of hate. But again, as Gary Vee quoted, if someone takes the time and put a negative comment on your platform, it could be YouTube, Instagram, or anywhere else, you should be really thankful that somebody is still taking the time. So I appreciate that. So I would like to encourage from my medium, from my podcast, that there's a young girl, her name is Roshana. So big shout out to Roshana, and her channel name is rosses.scoliosis.journey. Her content is incredible and amazing. She's giving awareness about scoliosis. It is deformity. And what is scoliosis? Scoliosis is the spine twist to the sideways, and it could happen because you have backache, fatigue, and spine curves abnormally to the sides. Usually it happens between 2 to 3% of the population, and between the child from 10 to 15-year old. I would love to, if you go to Roshana's channel and watch for the full information about scoliosis. And I encourage and adore this thing. When somebody starts from something, I always support them from my side. If I can be any help towards something, I always do that. And similar way to shout out to Manima Mazhar when she got involved in accident, and the way she has changed her life, it is amazing. And 2015, she became an inspirational woman. So I get inspired from these things, that somebody is suffering from difficulties and they're trying to live best of their life when we have everything. So why don't we appreciate and encourage ourselves? Just a small message. Whatever you can do, sometime a small creature could be a great help. With this, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.